is Annelise and I volunteered with the Broader View in La Ceiba, Honduras between December 5th through the 19th. I volunteered at the clinic and the hospital. The Broader View coordinator, Raphael, was very wonderful, and I felt very welcome from the moment we got off the plane in La Ceiba. He and his team were very gracious hosts and made everybody feel as comfortable as possible. The room I shared with another volunteer was spacious and pleasant. Although it took a while to get used to the toilet and the shower situation, everything I needed was accessible and provided. The food that was made for us by the family we stayed with was delicious and fulfilling. I cannot say enough how pleased I was to be hosted in this house with the support of the coordinator and his team. I really feel that a Broader View was supported and wanted us to express our concerns to them if they had any. We received emails throughout our trip here asking how the homestay was and ensuring that we had everything we needed, asking about the program and how the team here in country was. The accommodations were really great. The bathroom facilities took a while to get used to. You can't throw the toilet paper in the toilet, so it took a while to get used to throwing that in the trash. But the family I stayed with seemed generally happy to have us here and were very welcoming. I was expecting the healthcare facilities to be very different from the U.S., and they were. But all the healthcare workers were very qualified and passionate about what they did. There weren't really any difficulties I experienced with the Broader View or with the homestay. Like I said, the bathroom was something to get used to, but it wasn't terrible. The country, there's so many differences between my home country and here. The heat was kind of a big thing for me to get used to. I'm from North Carolina in the States, so I'm used to hot weather in the summertime, but in December it's cooler, and here it's still hot in the summer. But Raphael, the coordinator, ensured that as much as could be done was done. We had fans in all of our rooms, and on the terrace where we have our Spanish lessons, and in the clinic and hospital, there are lots of fans. So tips for future volunteers: as far as clothes go, bring cool, lightweight clothes that you don't mind sweating in, and perhaps a change of clothes that you might want to change into after you've sweated through your morning clothes. My experience has been great. There has been several ups and downs, but overall I would recommend coming to Honduras because of the positive impact it has made on me. Although one cannot expect to travel to a developing country for 2 weeks and make a big lasting change, I believe we have made a small difference, if just for a small number of people. The larger change has been on me. I have learned many things about Honduras, becoming more aware of a different culture and being more sensitive to a foreign mindset should guide anyone's decision to travel on this program to this place. It has opened my eyes to a population of giving and welcoming people, and when I encounter Hondurans at home, I will better understand their origins. As far as the security goes, anyone traveling to a foreign country can expect to feel somewhat unsettled. When I first arrived, I did feel a little insecure about my surroundings, but as days passed, I became more and more comfortable with the area and the people. There was rarely an occasion for me to leave the home alone, but if I did, a member of the Broader View team in country accompanied me to wherever I needed to go and accompanied me back home as well. And although it was a very small thing, when me and my fellow volunteers went in and took the blood pressure, the line kept shrinking until it was gone, and I felt very useful and helpful on this day. I was happy to do something small to assist the nurse in finishing her job. In the country, the very first day, my favorite thing that we did was took a tour of the city of La Ceiba. It was a good way to orient myself to the place that we are, and we began with a traditional Honduran lunch and walked along the beach before touring the city center. It was nice to visualize the city and the houses and where people live before seeing them as patients in the clinic. A Broader View was always great at communication. There was no problem before the trip, during the trip, to get in contact with someone from a Broader View to help me with any of my concerns. The website that I used to apply was easy and very clear. And I heard about a Broader View from a friend who is also traveling.